Hey man, this is Chip over to Prestige Volkswagen in Melbourne, Florida. Hey, that Beetle that we've been talking about, this is it over here. I'm just kind of do a little virtual walk around and kind of give you an idea what you're really up against. It is a great, running and driving car. I took it for a test drive with a customer yesterday. It really runs pretty amazing. But just kind of touch base with you on a couple of things, maybe kind of answer some of the questions you may be having about it. So you were concerned about the steering, so I'm going to try and get this angled so that you can see the steering. When you turn the wheel moves immediately, so there doesn't appear to be any play in the steering wheel, and as you can see, it's moves pretty freely. Now it does look like recently the customer has spent some money on the front end. I'm going to go into here, and you will see that it has a new sway bar bushings. It has the lower control arm bushings. I see the red ones there; they're pretty new. The steering box doesn't seem to be leaking any oil or anything there, so it does look all pretty good. Like I said, I did take it out on the road yesterday. It's got some decent tires on it. All the tires are about the same. It does have these nice MP wheels on there, the 8 spokes. But like I said, it seems to be ride and drive pretty tight. In fact, let me go ahead and start it up for you. Let's see. So it starts right up, runs good, purrs. Pull the engine cover there for you can see it. Now, like I said, it does have a little crack in the dash up here, but these dash covers are available. And these seat covers, the door panels, like I said, these are aftermarket. Now, I would say probably the biggest concern on this car is this part of the floorboard right here. It does have some rust right here, and it kind of makes it, it's not, fully attached. But they do sell these floor pans that are pretty easy to put in. That's probably the easiest fix, but I would say that's probably the worst thing wrong with the car right there. For the most part, though, it's the rest of it's pretty solid. It does have a little bit of rust here. Now these are actually heater channels. Heat runs through these. There's a little heater vent right here. But here in Florida, most of the time people aren't using the heat on these things anyway. When they rust out, when you get a little rusted, the heating efficiency goes down considerably. As you can see, the floor pans here in the back look pretty solid. And it's got the nice seat covers in the back, and it has a little deck lid cover back there as well. As you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it on the video of how well that's coming through. Big purr's pretty good. Typical VW, runs like a dream. Looks like it's recently tuned up. Cap and wires look pretty recent. Carburetor looks pretty fresh. So it's like I said, there are some signs. If you look carefully, you'll see a little bit of oil here. And like I said, if you get underneath the vehicle, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can see a little oil underneath there around the drain pan there. Again, you can see there's no grips on the ground, but and obviously it's just some grips there. Now, as far as the condition of the paint and everything, as you can see, it's pretty faded on the top side. Florida sun does that. The bumpers, they're pretty pitted. They don't look horrible, but you can buy cheap replacements for them pretty easily. Again, you see a lot of areas of the paint is just kind of shot on the roof here, and on the hood, the upper surfaces, and of course, it looks like the upper surface on the fender. Now, underneath the gas door here, it looks like maybe sometimes the gas spills, wipes the wax away, and makes it a little bit more susceptible to that sort of thing. But like I said, this car's in pretty good shape. Actually, I just got to pull the release inside there. Let's get the rounded windshield. But like I said, overall it's a nice car. I think it's well worth what we're asking for it. But if you have any questions about it, go ahead and give me a call back here. Again, I'm just trying to give you all the information. I know you're trying to weigh out some options there, and I just want to see if I can give you the information you need to help you work through this. Again, these are pretty simple to work on, pretty simple to fix up. Obviously, at one time this vehicle, at least this door was yellow. Now it looks like the vehicle was yellow at one time. But it'll be a nice fixer-upper. And like I said, it runs and drives really well. So I don't think you'd have any problems there. You could use it as a daily driver until you get to the point where you're ready to to fix it up. But like I said, I think it'll be a nice one to fix up. But if you have any questions on it, go ahead and give me a call over here. The area code is 321-309-8989. And we'll talk to you real soon. Bye.